So this is Bungay, Suffolk, very interesting town. And on the UK censor, Bungay is the Satanist capital of the UK's Devil Island. Meant to be more devil worshippers in Bungay than anywhere else on the UK's Devil Island. And certainly no dislaw man here. And there's also the other very famous story in Bungay, Chuck, big black demon possessed demonic dog that supposedly devoured 4 people in St Mary's Church, left big scratch marks on the church door at Bluff in 1577 according to the bishop's report. And certainly no bark and mad, black killer dog wolf, no wolf man. Dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. And there is Safe End Road just up there. And there is the bizarre story of the Safe End werewolf. You can look up on YouTube when a demonic spirit came upon a man in Safe End. He did become as a werewolf. And there's plenty of people who'd like to put me in their black tower of Azkaban, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And as always, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts, and all to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. And that is a Mondeo there. Steve Wright Ipswich, not far from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. The Suffolk Strangler, ritual serial killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, that is a crack and watch, the crime series, the True Detectives, the Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. So certainly no Dis Edwards Garden Centre, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Newbury's, Hinsley's, Carriages and Co, Dislawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. And it is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, and that is disclosed in police interviews, how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. And again, the bizarre story of the Safe-Hand werewolf, werewolves and vampires, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, Red Dragons. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And that is a Skoda up there. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Really don't think so. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so, and again I was there, staying in a disused beach hut, Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, dish shooter. Really don't think so, certainly wasn't me. So again, there's plenty of people who'd like to put me in their black tower, make me the prisoner of Azkaban, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. And that is a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss, who is committing the murders. So no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, all rolled in to the Black Shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Plenty of ritual killers in high places, castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. And that is the Suzuki there. There was mention of a Suzuki Jeep. Trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, human hunting parties. Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Prince of Darkness, SS Sandringham Wolf Pack. And if you look up the video, Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright, or Royal Elite, Human Hunting Pies, I did put a Suzuki Jeep and Trials bikes in the videos. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch for details. King Charles, Count Dracula. Certainly will make you the Wicker Man. And the Diswicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell. And if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. Boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key or done in, disappeared one way or another. And as always, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, loud and clear. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, dish shooter. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. Anyhow, God bless, take care.